Recording in progress.
Recording. And I've been saving this part. Roger and I just talked for a couple minutes. I've been saving this part because I wanted to get your genuine reaction. So, as I was just telling Roger, I'm slowing down on the episodes. I'm trying to do 5 a week now instead of like 9. And I'm no longer doing 2 a days unless it's like extraordinary circumstances because I'm just tired and I'm burned the fuck out. And I tell little things, as I just said, Roger. Terrible lip sore, which looks like I just blew a homeless person, but I got that, which I always get from stress. I got them at pre-med a lot. And also, like, I know it's body aches. Like 2 days ago, I pulled something in my back. Dude, I laid in bed with a fist under my back, and I had to stop watching funny videos because when I laughed, it would spasm and so I just laid there like this for like 6 hours just watching like alien scenes from movies.
I'm laughing, but I feel your pain. I mean, literally, I have felt your pain. It's like all those stuff you're talking about is stuff that has also happened to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Take it from 24 years in your future.
So yesterday I woke up and my mom, a nurse, was like, the worst thing you can do is like do nothing if your back hurts. She was like, unless it's like...
You have to move it.
Yeah, she's like, unless it's like an actual spinal injury, which it's not. You got to move around because it's... So I was like, all right. So I went and like walked a mile at the gym. I came back and I like cleaned my apartment all day yesterday. Just something little, just keep moving around. I got to the end of the day, still hadn't showered from when I came back to the gym because I'd just been cleaning all day. Went to take a long hot shower and I was like, gonna relax. Got a new razor and shaving, right? No nicks, no nothing. I went up on this side and you can't see it, but I sliced right in my ear. And I went, now hold your horses. And I went, fuck. And then I kind of launched it.
And then your back goes out.
No. My back didn't go out, thank God. The razor went up and went down and hit the tip of my penis.
Oh.
And sliced, not just the razor, I mean the blade hit and sliced into the tip of my penis. I saw the color white. It was the pain, it was the 3-week duration pain of getting your tonsils out in 1 millisecond. I just went, it just, and so I'm bleeding out of my ear, and there's a cut on my dick, and I'm just going, fuck, and I'm just screaming, and as I'm screaming, I'm kind of like blowing the water out, and it's mixing with the blood, so like the walls are bloody as my dick is bleeding, and my ears, and I'm just screaming, and I'm just, and it really dawned on me then more than ever that I was like, in that moment of just peak rage, I literally was like, 5 episodes a week. That's it. A bitch. And I will say, biology has done a number. I will respect biology because TMI, it coagulated a lot quicker on my dick. Your body recognized it was like, this is a vital organ for reproduction. And it slowed down the bleeding within like a minute. Just stopped.
The genitals are known to heal faster than any other part of your body.
Ear bled first. I shit you not.
Yeah.
2 hours. It was just a little drop, but it just... So finally I had paper towels and I put some old Bose headphones over it and just left it there for 2 hours. And then I took it off and started bleeding again. I took a shower and it was fine. Genitals completely... It was like the worst pain I've ever experienced. And I'm not even kidding. Within 30 to 45 seconds, it didn't hurt anymore and it stopped bleeding. So it was like...
Yeah.
So that little story... Just blood on because it's a white shower curtain with white tiles.
And remember, you turned on recording before telling this story.
Oh, yeah, no, for this story, because I wanted to tell you this. And so I'm just screaming, and there's just red, pinkish water going down the tiles as it's coming down my ear, and I'm just like, and I'm screaming, and it was just like...
Actually, if it took your ear that long to stop bleeding, you might want to see if you might be a little bit anemic or something.
I had taken aspirin the day before for my back.
Oh, that'll do it.
Stops the clotting, which is even more amazing that like the genital cut stopped bleeding so quickly, whereas my ear, I knew it was from aspirin. I knew it was from that's what it was.
Yeah. It's known for a long time. The genitals heal much more quickly than any other part of your body.
I mean, that's
which is
biological
like,
prioritization, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I realized. And dude, didn't even like within a minute stopped hurting. Like I'm wearing pants right now, fine. Like no, which is just insane. But I mean, whereas my ear is like still kind of tender. But I wish there had been a camera recording. If someone had walked in,
it would have gone viral.
If someone had walked in, it would have looked like a scene out of American Psycho. I'm just standing there with like blood because it was like splattering back up, so there was just drips of like going down my chest and my. I mean, it looked like I had been shot, but it's just blood and then plus water, so there's just blood going down the front of me as I'm screaming, and I'm just like, and in that moment of clarity, I was just like.
You've been working too much.
I was like, I've been working. I was like, this doesn't. I was like, hey, the writing is on the wall and it's written in blood. And it was like,
literally,
the literal writing is on the wall. It was instead of like exorcism, like leave the house. It was just like, yo, bro, chill out. That's all it was. It just said Tommy, pump the brakes, written in my arterial blood, and yeah. So that's what happened yesterday, and so I don't know if I'm under the weather today or if I'm just tired, but that's why I'm like 30 minutes late for you.